All right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight, Daniel. Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Iron Mike Tyson's in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Last boxing competition for him against Kevin McBride in 2005. He loves this mixed martial arts stuff. You know about his appetite for competition. This felt like an eventuality. Tyson on the biggest stage tonight.
Yeah, it always felt like Mike Tyson would make his way here because he loves fighting so much. He loves mixed martial arts so much. But if you ever thought a guy could cross over from boxing with the athleticism, you thought it was Iron Mike Tyson. He was so fast, he was so gifted. He's an A-plus athlete. And if he commits himself to the wrestling like he did boxing, I imagine Tyson will find a lot of success inside the octagon.
Once the baddest man on the planet, trying to realize that distinction again, albeit in a different combat sports setting. We'll see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. Mike Tyson steps inside the octagon. Tyson is ready to fight tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Marcin Tybura. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Mike Tyson!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Dateline, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, back at the Scotiabank Arena. There's been a lot of UFC history in this building already.
You know, a lot of UFC history, but the main event has always been 2 guys. Whether it's John Jones versus somebody or Max Holloway versus somebody. Those guys have made this arena a second home for their careers.
Excellent ground and pound here by Tybura. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working out of the half guard here.
I want you out of that half guard and into side control now. Get out of there.
And right into side control. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
How do you get out of harm's way here,
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Tybura.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Marcin Tybura. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment. John, it may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
90 seconds to go in the round. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. This is a crazy high pace.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that. Both men going for the finish. Tybura goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack with the arm triangle. This is tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
This next round, we're going to get...
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with those guys, you got to be very aware.
That's as good a punch as he's throwing.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Oh, beautiful level change. Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very...
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tybura. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck but snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I love all the grappling that was on
that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, informed speculation. Tybura gets the double leg takedown now.
Oh, right into mount.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Tybura Tybura's going for the sub here.
What a tight armbar.
30 more seconds.
Oh, he's submitted.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He let a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Good defensive vision to block that punch.
Nice low single takedown.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Let's get to that half guard push.
Marcin Tybura's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Take a deep breath.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Now trying to trap an arm.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, he got out. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, and he just gets up.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
15 seconds.
Finish, finish, finish. 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
He's such it because you're dropping your hands. You need to go back to the game plan, just like we practiced in the gym. Hands high, chins low, protect yourself. Nope.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Doing good. It's okay.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Tybura going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, he's got his back now. Marcin Tybura is right back to the full mount here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Good work from the top here by Marcin Tybura.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Tybura's got his back again. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up.
Big double leg lever change.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Tybura's in half guard. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Getting him out here. In the half guard.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
sliding back up.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet.
He's hurting bad here.
Let's go. Get it.
Another takedown attempt, not there. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still